Due that I lost the videos of me editing my video, I will try to explain how I edited the video to give it um, an end look. Um, I started by editing the flashback scenes to make it like very um, light and almost like as if it were a flashback. I um, lowered a bit the temperature to give it like a yellowish orangish look, and also the tint that as well contributes to the color. Um, then I lowered completely the contrast to give it like a very white surface, and the saturation just a bit. I lowered the saturation just a bit so I could make it a bit sharp, but not completely sharp, due that it the character is not going completely through a rough time. Um, I made the brightness high to balance the contrast. So even though it's very like the surface is very white, the brightness it's in the background as well is very bright. So as you can see here in the light, you can barely see what's happening. So it's only mainly focused on the bright colors of the character. All of the flashbacks have the same tones and contrasts because I wanted them all to have the same feel, so the audience could familiarize with the flashback and the um, present, right? Then the present, which is the running scenes, I edited them next. I changed the contrast and the temperature and the tint to be a bit less, a bit more more cold than warm. So here, because it's like a really rough time, I wanted it to be like cold, sad, very to give to the audience that it's not like it's tense for the character. Then I didn't put any tint because I didn't want any kind of color on the scene. And then I higher the contrast without moving the saturation or the brightness to make the scene sharper. Do that I wanted it to be very I wanted to give the message that it's a very rough time for him and everything looks very bad and sharp, like it's as if everything could hurt him. Then I edited the Lionsgate video into it. I This video I got from YouTube, and it was easy to find. It was easy to put in and put out. That's why I did it last, because I would it, all of like it was very easy to just put on. I didn't have to cut anything. It was just that put it on and then move the video to um, a certain time, so the Lionsgate video would show. Then for the music, again I took from YouTube as well. This had to get into little pieces, so whatever piece had a talking scene where the characters would talk, I would lower the volume so the characters would be more heard, sorry. And the running where the characters are not talking, or there is a running scene where like I want to build up more tension, I higher the volume of the music. Um, then, well, that's about it. Then I edited the credits last. I chose first what I wanted to be the title, so what font I wanted and what size, and where I wanted it. Here I chose Vivaldi Cursiva because it doesn't give a very dramatic look, but at the same time it does give like sharp, almost dangerous look. Um, and then I made it this big because when you see it on the actual video, it as it's centered, it just um doesn't take the whole thing, the whole screen. Um, then I chose the same thing for the rest of the credits, um, but I made it smaller, only so I can like change the position of them. So as you can see here, they sorry, as you can see here, it's very small and you can almost like you can you cannot really focus on it, only on the rest of the scene. Um, yeah, that's about it. Due that I lost the videos of me editing, I cannot. Well, I'll try to find them, but for now, this is what I'm gonna put on the website, and hopefully everything is clear how I edited them and how I made I used the color scheme to change um the setting, right? Thank you very much for listening, and I hope this is